Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Matteo Vitali, and I've been engaged by the Department of Law, Political and International Studies to introduce you to the LLM Global Food Law, Sustainable Challenges and Innovation. So my aim today is to explain you the main features of this course, starting from a main point that consists in introducing ourselves to new and potential students. So, who we are. This course will be taught by the Department of Law, Political and International Studies of the University of Parma, that has been recently included by the Ministry of University and Research in a very prestigious list. This list includes the excellence departments of State University, and our department will be included for a 5-year period until 2027. So every 5 years, 180 best departments of State University are selected within a very tight process based on examining and quality of teaching. So this course will be taught by our department, and if you are ready to answer yes to the following bunch of questions, maybe this LLM will be most suitable for you. So we have prepared a list of questions. First of all, are you interested in the subject of foods in all of its many aspects, from innovation to safety to regulation and protection? And again, do you enjoy to find and to be taught in a very practical course to tackle problems, issues that involves the food industries? And again, would you like to enroll in a very highly qualified course that is interdisciplinary, so it involves several matters, and that is addressed to a very dynamic marketplace that is always in search of new professionals, figures? And again, are you interested in one of the main topic of the course, so food sustainability, innovation, safety and security? So if you answer yes to at least some of these questions, maybe you are ready to enroll in our course, Global Food Law, Sustainability Challenges and Innovation at Parma University. So let me provide you with some basic information concerning the course, very basic. Of course, you will have time to address some question. Maybe you can address it in Italian at the end of this presentation. So we will leave the last 5 minutes for this purpose. So let's start with the type of degree. This is a second cycle degree in legal science. The language in which the course will be taught is, of course, English. That's why I'm speaking in English. And the location is University of Parma, and the course will start in September 2024. The duration is of 2 years, and we expect 100 students to be enrolled in the first year course. Then again, this is a quite interesting part because we want to explain the approach, our approach to the course, starting from the teaching modality. So this will be a 2-year course involving 1 year of on-site lessons, so the physical attendance will be required, and the second year will be taught in a blended mode. So also the teaching approach is quite interesting, and from my point of view is very modern, because of course we will require the students active attendance in class. We expect interaction between professors and students. Some class will adopt the flipped class methodology. So professor may ask you to prepare some readings, some essays to study before tackling some issues in class. So a very active way to study and to tackle the matters that we will be taught to you will be required. And then course features. So classes will be delivered by highly talented and qualified professor of our university, and also with the support of visiting professor from top partner university. And the aim of this team will be to promote an innovative legal professionals, and as I will explain you later, this course will not be addressed only to who is dedicated or devoted to the legal practice, but also to other matters and other areas. So interdisciplinarity is a feature, is a core element of this course. So let's provide you with more detail about how the course is organized, starting from the first year. So the first year is the one between the two years that is more legal focused. So the first year LLM will consist of lessons mainly focusing on legal areas, but the examination of topics having an economic or scientific background will be also involved. So interdisciplinarity starts from the first year. And then, as said, the physical attendance of students will be required. The syllabus will involve 6 compulsory exams, ranging from constitutional law, food and security, to private law, to global trade and international commerce, and so on. And then it's completed by 1 optional classes, among some concerning the applied economic area, the economics of innovation and sustainability, or having a more scientific background as fundamentals of food sciences. And what about the second year? We can say that the second year is based on 3 key words, because interdisciplinarity, again, a link with industries, again, and the possibility to following 2 different paths, as I will explain you, are the characteristic of this part of the course. So the second year will focus on transversal modular topics, which also cover different matters from legally, what is legally linked, so economics, political sciences, sociology, and nutrition. And then, in order to provide you with some example, students will be involved with topics and issues concerning and ranging from labeling to animal welfare, or to courses dedicated to explain you how the communication in the food industry is very important and how is tackled by firms and industries. Space will also be dedicated to analyzing, in conjunction, in joint venture with food enterprises, how information, and especially the trend in fake news, that is a very common topic nowadays, are increasingly being called upon to engage another important topic that is represented by the so-called corporate social responsibility and in sustainable policy for food. Let's provide you with bit more details about the second year, because second year will be characterized by two different educational paths, two different courses that will be offered, and it will be an option for students. And since students will be allowed to follow the sustainability path in the food sector, or as an alternative, the path concerning innovation. Innovation will involve issues concerning what we can decide to produce, even in facing of limited resources. The second year will have a further characteristic, and this characteristic concerns the fact that some courses are co-taught. So there are two professors that jointly will explain you and will lead classes. As in the case of one of the exams, this is of course an example, titled Food, Communication and Fake News. Why is that? Because in this case, some common topics will be analyzed from different standing points, both by a professional journalist and by legal experts. So both this professor will lead the class through this tricky world of fake news linked to the food industry. And finally, that's why I mentioned the link with industries, and we are in the Food Valley, of course, so this point is very important. The second course will also offer the possibility to arrange internship, not less than 150 hours, in partnership with companies in the food industries. So this is a very innovative element of the course. Okay, of course, you may be interested in career opportunities. As said, both the private and the public sector will be involved, and career opportunities are not limited to those concerning law, to those concerning the legal area. So these are only some of the examples of the career path that this course can offer you. Management and control specialist in public administration, as well management, development, and control specialist in private enterprises. And then, of course, legal advisors, experts in enterprises, or legal experts in public entities. But these are only some examples of the routes offered and disclosed by this course. And then, of course, the department has arranged a website that you are allowed to visit, where you can find further information concerning this course, especially those concerning and related to the way and the condition, the prerequisite to enroll, or for example, the rate of the English proficiency that is requested to enroll, etc., etc. So you can also click on the QR code to visit the website. So the enrollment will be open in two different but very close periods of time. So enrollments will be open next summer for Italian students and in May for foreign students. And one scholarship will be also available for students from European Union states, and one for students enrolling from non-EU countries. And of course, you have also the email address to which you can address your question. So we have time now to answer to your question. I hope to have clarified at least the main features of the course. Thank you for your attention.